Okay, there we go. I think we're live now. Took me a second because I was having some problems with Streamlabs. So there we go. Click on this button. Close out this window. Don't need that. Close out this window. This window. Make sure the stream runs right. Don't have too many issues. Hey, what's up, Fluffy Dog? I think we should just like pick a random location. Yeah. We'll go here. Nope. Sure, we'll go here. Well, what are you up to tonight? I would have started streaming a little bit sooner, but I was having some problems with Streamlabs. It wasn't working too well. And I think I'm going to start doing shorter, like Skate 3 streams, and then start adding in, actual IRL skate streams. I want to embed some. I guess I'm relaxing right now. I'm on the skate park all day. I was at the skate park from like 10:30 to almost 5. I asked dude what time it was right before I left. He said it was 4:50. So my body's pretty beat. Right now, so I'm pause. Do a backflip miracle whip 360. Okay, I can do that. I don't know if I can do it here. I'm gonna have to wait till I get to the end of the roofs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till I get to the end of the roofs so I can hit it, because this goes to the ghetto spot, which I don't think I might not have enough speed for. I'm gonna try to hit it. I know I'm at least gonna be able to flip it, but I don't know if it's gonna let me land it or not. I can barely hear you. Okay, so that's on a normal setting. Give me 1 second. Well, my bad. There we go. I was having some problems with Streamlabs. I had to reset everything up. So the game audio is probably pretty loud. Is that too quiet now? Is the game audio too loud? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? Backflip manual, hard flip. No manual 360. Just like an ollie 360. So like that? Or are you talking about a no ollie 360? So we just like ride off something and spin a 360? Which that's going to be possible. I'm just going to have to use both joysticks to make the character twist a bit more. That was an ollie, so you're going to have to give me a second. Yeah, okay. There we go. No ollie 3. He's dead now. But yeah, no ollie 360. Front flip manual, kick flip out. See if we can do a dog piss across this. So it'll be like, there we go. I've got to reset this up real quick. Hang on 1 second. There we go. Kickflip off the building. So are you talking about, we can do that 2 ways. We can just like kickflip off the side of it and be like, whee! Oh, hang on. I have to go more off to the side of it. I wonder if it'll let us do it all the way to flat. Side? Okay. Because I was thinking we could also do it into like the ghetto spot. There we go. I don't know if it'll let me land it or not. But we could also do, hey, thank you for the jewels. I really appreciate it. Nugget to fan base? Nuggle? Nuggy? Like, what is your username mean? What made you come up with it? There we go. We even made it to the bottom too. Thank you again for the jewels. You didn't have to do that. Switch 720 Merlin twist late varial flip. That's impossible to do in Skate 3. Yeah. Yeah, what made you come up with the your username? I just realized how I went from stumbling across your channel almost to watching every stream. Yeah, dude, you've been here a lot. Is there anything you think I could do to make the stream better? I think we just got to pop a little bit. I don't know my user. It's my Roblox user. Oh, okay. So, was that like an auto-generated thing? Now, come on. Green's already seen it. Can you do a backside flip nose blunt? Yes, I can. So when you say backside flip nose blunt, do you mean like a kick flip back nose blunt, or like a kick flip back to 70 nose blunt? I broke 360 flip. Yeah, I can do a 360 flip. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me get down here. I'll just do, so here, hit a tray flip. I used to film Roblox games. What made you get out of filming it? Kickflip. The Mega Ramp Bowl. Oh no, I'm not that good to hit the triple backflip across the entire map. So we could do the kickflip back nose blunt like that, or we could also do it with a 270. To where I think we'd have to come from this side. Oh no, okay, so that'll work. We just got to make sure to get it into the. Took too long to get no views. How long did you do it for? There we go. We can do it like that too. Oh, so we can't spawn back on top of the building anymore. I'd have to reset my marker. I mean, I guess it's a fun spot. We can stay here for a while. 3 months. How often did you post? Speed glitch? I can hit. So the beach ball speed glitch would be the easiest one to do, but we'll start out trying the backwards man. No, I was hoping I just did it first try. 2 times a day. What was the most viewed video you got? Ah, there we go. Got it. Ground the top of the bus stop. Is there a bus stop here? I think there is. Hang on 1 second. All right, so there's a truck. Oh, is that okay? So that's over here. Okay, so yeah, if we put a ramp there, I don't think I've never skated that. Nollie flip into dark slide. Yeah, I could do a nollie flip to dark slide. Oh no, I don't know. That's in dark slide. Do a nollie double backflip or a front flip while in a modified grab. I'm assuming you mean melon, but we can't do that here. When we go to the Super Awesome Mega Ramp Park later, we can do that. I need the map builder. We're gonna need a ramp. Tables, ramps. We'll use a wedge ramp. Probably should have been a little bit closer to it. But then we can just drag it over there in a second, so it's not a big deal. Hey, thank you. I appreciate your boy Larpus. Is that how you pronounce it? No comply to blunt side. I could do that. Let me see if we can grind the side of this bus stop real quick first. It also looks like it'd be a fun manual pad too. Nollie hard flip? I could do a nollie hard flip. There you go. Nollie hard flip. If I didn't do it, it's because I didn't see it. Foot plant. Hang on 1 second. I gotta figure out how to grind the side of this bus stop real quick first. What was the craziest gap I've hit in the game? There we go. Craziest gap I've hit in the game is probably... So I haven't hit the double bridge gap. There's something that I'm surprised that I did, but I can't remember what it was. Honestly. What happened to my knee? Oh, so I blew out my knee almost a year ago now. I tore my ACL jumping off this wall, trying to skate it at night. I was trying to ollie it, and it didn't go very well. Actually, in 2 days, I'll be like back to 100%, and I don't have to wear the brace anymore. Nollie, laser flip, lip slide. I can do that. Give me a second. All right, so we'll hit the no comply blunt on a different obstacle. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Kick, Nicholas. I'm glad I'm better too. Sitting on the couch all day, every day sucked. What's my favorite movie? I don't know. I don't really watch movies that often, honestly. I guess the Lego movie. I don't know. Yeah. No, I don't remember the last time I watched the movie. I don't even remember the last movie that I watched, honestly. Do I play Skate 4? So I've played Skate 4 before. I just haven't, there we go. I just haven't in a while. I played at a buddy of mine's house in Texas, but I'm in Vegas now, so I haven't played it since then. All right, so we got nollie laser lip slide. So we could do like nollie laser back lip, that's back tail. Nollie laser back lip, or we could do nollie laser front lip too. It's free, but it doesn't work on what I got. So how the stream works is I have a MacBook and I have an emulator on it. I don't have like a normal PC or anything, so it's not compatible with it. A 50-50 kickflip to manual. Okay, I can do that. And a method backflip. I might be able to do that in a line, honestly. Let me hit this nollie laser flip lip slide first, though. Sweet, 900. So I don't think I can hit a 900 here. I don't think I can get enough speed for it because I tried it once. Oh, come on. What emulator are you using? I got a good one for PS2 games. I got RPCS3. That's the one I use. Nollie inward heel nose blunt. Okay. Alright, let me hit this 50-50 kickflip Manny. Actually, no, it's supposed to be 50-50, not kickflip 50-50. So we got 50-50 kickflip Manny, and see if we can do a method backflip off of this. First try. Am I in nursing school? No, why? What makes you think that? How close are you to getting a new laptop for Skate 4? Honestly, I don't know. I quit asking people if they wanted to trade before I actually go buy one. I want to pay. So I bought a camera off a buddy of mine. I still owe him some money for it. Sorry, I also got to do a dark slide I seen earlier. I keep on spinning. You know, I don't know why I'm trying to spin. I can just do nollie laser flip. There we go. See? I don't know why I'm trying to spin into it. Do I surf at all? No, I've never surfed. I want to, though. Why? What's your obsession with telling me to go to bed? Nollie frontside kick flip. 50-50 tray flip out. So that would be nollie frontside flip 50-50 tray flip out. So I might have to do it like a fakey tray flip. I'm not sure. Is that tray flip or laser flip? I don't know. There needs to be a spot like this in Skate 4. Honestly, my prediction is what they're going to do is they're going to... yeah, I think that was tray flip. I think they're going to like add it in the Skate 4 to where you could buy it at some point. That's my guess. So switch tray flip would be like, that's variable flip. Variable flip, hang on. Any flip trick, dark slide, manual away. Okay. So if we hit like kick flip, dark slide, manual out. Actually, we try like, hang on 1 second. No, why is that working? Pop shove it at the end of a grind. So like 5-0 pop shove it. Actually, it'd probably be more fun if I did it on this. We'd also get a little bit more of a boost too, so it'd probably be a tad bit easier. See? The tray flip out. Do a ghetto bird board slide. So like ghetto bird back lip. Okay. Hey, what's up, Tracy? We go 5-0 shove it out. So ghetto bird board slide. Yeah, it had to be ghetto bird back lip. I don't know how you do it into a board slide. There we go. Got it. 50-50 late shove out. Okay. 50-50. Now late shove. And tray flip frontside crook. Okay. Actually, you know what? We could probably do that in a line. So if we did tray flip, front crook, and then 50-50 late shove out on this. Get on top of the Hartley Stadium. Which one? Which one's the Hartley Stadium? Oh, that's the one with the shark, right? I knew that sounded familiar. That's a late flip, not late shove. Oh, well. Pop shove it to board slide. I can do that. Oh, come on. Quit doing the late shove. Or the late flip. I'm trying to do a shove. What the hell? Alright, so kick flip back 50-50. Yeah, no, it's going like what? Like, watch. Like, it goes to do a late shove, and it's like, you know what? We should just do a flip instead. Okay, so that time I actually did, like, kick flip or something out. Do you skate I skate regular in real life. I'm left foot forward. What the hell? So, like, is there a way to get... There we go. Is there a way to get higher than the place where the stairs takes you? Like, other than that, I don't know about this. What's my best flat ground trick? I don't know. Double kick flip, variable heel, tray flip, switch heel. One of those two. Nollie tray crook. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Nollie tray back crook. We can do it up this little up ledge thing. Laser late shove. Okay. And I'll try that again. I don't know if that considers a nose grind or a crook. There we go. Laser flip late shove though. First try. If you hippie jump and then press Y or the button that makes you go back on your board, it'll do a crazy high ollie. On in Skate 3 or is that a Skate 4 thing? Because I've seen the thing on Skate 4 that says that like it launches you in the air. I've seen that. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, tray flip. Nollie tray crook. There we go. Do a 5-0 tray flip. Okay. Actually, might be able to do this in a line. So hit 5-0. That was not it at all. Or that. Nope, that's front crook. Or not front crook, that's front salad. There you go, 5-0 tray flip. That's not it either. Double kink willy. There's not a double kink tan rail here, so I can't. Stop, Bongo pushing. No. No, I didn't ban anybody yet tonight. There we go. That's it. No comply. There we go. Can you do like Casper flips or something? No, I can't do Casper flips. Hey, what's up, the real Taco Gamer? What's going on? Are you gonna start doing daily vlogs? I keep on thinking about it and still trying to figure it out. Cause the goal would be to be able to post 2 shorts and daily vlogs at the same time. I'm still trying to figure some stuff out before I do that. Do I skate in real life? Yeah, that's actually what I did most of today before streaming. Didn't go exactly like I planned, but it's all good. Front shove salad. So are we talking like front shove back salad or front shove front salad? So we could do something like that. Or we could do something like that. In a line, hell yeah. Do a frontside 360 nose blunt. So that would be something like, first try. Now inward heel, back tail big spin. That's 360 inward heel. Mine LA, so start from, I start a skater streamer house. No, I'm not in LA, I'm out in Vegas. So not too far, about 4 hours or so. But, nah, I'm in Vegas right now. Ah, no, that's not it. Oh, no, I thought that was going to be a big spin out. Oh, you're almost landed in front shove? Or regular shove? Dude, that's sick. Have you landed an ollie yet, or no? Nah, it's backflip. Do gambling streaming, bro. Nah, I'm good. I don't gamble very often. I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. It's just not really my thing. I'll do it occasionally. Like the other night, I was at this place called Dottie's or something. I can't remember. And they had some kind of sort of slot machine things. And I'm like, well, I'm not getting Uber orders right now. So I'm like, you know what? I'll gamble $1. And then it lasted like a couple minutes. So like the place that I went to, like they wanted to check your ID as soon as I got in. Because I just went there to use the bathroom. And then she took my ID. And then I was like, you know, I'm not getting an Uber order, so I'll stay here for a second. Gambled $1, lost it, so I'm like, eh. Nollie inward heel front. Hang on. We got to get the nollie inward heel back tail. Big spin out first. Did you watch the World Series? No, I didn't. Gotten somewhat consistent with moving ollies. Good, good, good. I can also do lots of vert things like pumpkin kick turns, octave fakies, depending on the ram sizes. Yeah, of course. No, that's really good. What part are you, like, talking's hard. What part of the shove it do you need to, like, land it? Is it just, like, a commitment thing? Do you need a little bit more rotation, or? There we go. That's it. That's it. All right. 1080p resolution. I don't know how to do that. Actually, I might be able to. Because I have it this low, it might be 720p, because I don't know if my computer can handle it. I was having a bunch of problems with it when I was using OBS, but now that I'm using Streamlabs, it might let me. Kickflip crook. Let's kickflip nose grind, hang on. It's almost it. Oh, come on. Do I play baseball? No. I've played, like, baseball, but I never played on, like, a league or anything. You know, just played baseball in the yard and stuff as a wee lad. But now, pretty much the only sports that I do now is just skateboarding. If you want to consider that a sport. There we go, kickflip crook. I think maybe a commitment thing because I've always got my front foot on, but my back foot just won't go on with it. Try taking your wheels and trucks off and then just using it as a carpet board. That could help a lot with confidence. I know it did with me. You look like Orblowski, the Dodgers pitcher. I don't know who that is, to be honest, but I think that's a compliment, so thank you. Mongo. Play Skate 4. If my setup could do it, I would, but it can't. It's not compatible with it. Can you hold a manual through 3 different grinds with a flip trick in each? So we're talking about, like, hit a manual. know if I'll have enough speed for it. Oh, no, that's too far away from the ledge. 360 flip blunt slide. Okay, I know I can do that. Let me see if I can get a little bit more speed. So hit grind 1, manual. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of, there you go, boom, hit that. Ah, that's not it. Do a ghost. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Does that just like disappear? Is that supposed to be like, I don't know, I popped way too early. See if I can hit actually a tray flip blunt. Have I tried EA app yet? No, I haven't. Oh, come on. Do an ollie? I can do that for sure. All right, so tray flip. There we go, something like that. Like the smoke trick. Oh, I don't know what that is, to be honest. Christ air off a curb. So I don't think I can get enough. I don't think I can get enough air to hit the Christ air off the curb. But I can do a Christ air off this ramp over here. Almost. Maybe probably better if I did it on this. There we go. Tray flip blunt. Hit a Christ air over. Oh, and I shouldn't have let that go because it was going to sack, I think. Judo foot plant on a ledge. I think that was actually one of the tricks for the challenge, like the actual challenge for the game. Ah, dude, that sucks. How bad did you break it? How long are you going to be out for? All right, hit a Chrysler off this. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I want, to be honest. I appreciate the thought, though. Jacob. Laser flip. I go hit a laser flip right there. See if we can hit a better Christ air. Laser flip into dark slide grind. Okay, I could do that. That was the worst laser flip into a dark slide ever. All right, let's make sure to get this Christ air real quick. There we go. Yeah, I started playing Skate 3. Well, I didn't get it like when it first came out, but I started playing Skate 3 probably in 20. I don't know. It was a little bit. It was after I got into skateboarding, so when I was like 13 or something. So 2017, maybe? No, I think it was earlier than that. I don't know. But yeah, no, I played it before. I played it a while before, you know, the new one came out. Laser flip back tail, that I can do. Oh, that's nollie laser flip. I'm supposed to be doing, yeah. Nollie laser flip lip slide. So we can do nollie laser, back lip. You're into skateboarding and Mongo push in the game? Yes. Hell nah, you goofy. A little bit. Oh, no, that's not it. Let's see if we can do it in a line. Dark slide. Alright, let's figure out this laser flip, nollie laser flip lip slide thing. Oh, that's not it. Can you land on your head? Straight shot? Yeah, I could do that. All you have to do is a... I keep on spinning too much. That's not a varial heel flip. I don't think it's a laser. Mongo pushing's lame. Well, maybe you're lame. I don't know. Alright, so we got... There we go. Backflip fakie. Nollie laser flip back tail. I appreciate I appreciate it, Jacob, but you don't have to do that. I got nollie laser flip back tail. Hard flip back tail. Yeah, I can definitely do that one. That one should be that hard. Let me hit this nollie laser flip front lip first. I keep on doing inward heels. Hang on. Nah, maybe it's not. Tray flip nose blunt. Bro, sure you don't want to run skateboard and do vlogs? Yeah, I want to do. I don't know if I want to do daily vlogs, but I'd like to post like 7 long format videos a week. I'm still working out the details on how that's going to happen. There's a couple things I need to figure out first. Mongo to scooter razor flip. That's not a trick. I know if you're LA, I can show you around some local skate parks, bro. It's free housing owned real estate here. I'll say hit me up on Instagram, so then I can have like a point of contact with you. Because I actually want to go. I want to go out to Vegas before, or sorry, I'm in Vegas. I want to go out to LA before I head back to the Midwest permanently. Because I'm just out here for a little bit to avoid the winter. Because I'm going to be out here probably till like June or so. My Instagram is just the same as my username on YouTube. Just Zachary Club, Zakery, and then CLUBB. Can I skate in real life? I can skate a little bit. I'm not the best in the world, but I can kickflip. Oh, why can't I get into nollie laser flip? Front lip. Oh, that's why, because I keep on turning the wrong way. That's why it looks weird. There we go. That's it. Okay, so we got to do tray flip. Was it tray flip nose blunt or tray flip? Actually, no. First, we got to do a hard flip back tail. Okay. Not dealing with this. There we go. Problem solved. There you go. Hard flip back tail. Tray flip nose blunt, which I'm not sure if it was front nose blunt or back nose blunt. So let's see if we can do both real quick. 360 hard flip into a dark slide. So I guess I could technically do that. Well, because that's what the game says. But it's going to look like a hard flip into a dark slide. But yeah, I can do that in a second. Kickflip manual, the same ledge, then hard flip off of it. Like kickflip manual, the center of the ledge. Yeah, I like the regular lemonade better personally. Oh, come on. Let's get together. I'm in LA. Say, hit me up on Instagram so I can let you know when I'm in LA. I don't know when I'm going to make it out there. Just some point between now and then June. Finger flip into backside tail slide. Oh, come on. Hey, what's up, Nora? Nollie tray flip into... Alright, let's try this 360 hard flip into dark slide. Because this, why is it doing the underflips? There we go. Do the knack. I can do a knack. Give me a second. I don't got a handrail. And that was kind of a back nose grind. I don't know. What I do? Yeah, I noticed that. What have you been up to? Dark catch? Yeah, I can do a dark catch. Oh, that's not a back nose. That was a nose blunt. Yeah, I can hit a laser flip. Give me a second. There we go. Laser flip. Do a heel flip into a 360 laser flip. So I can do that in a line, but I can't do that all in the same trick. Hit a 360 laser flip off this. There we go. Over the sign. Switch back tail. I can do a switch back tail. Watch this. Nah, that's not it. School, soccer, and helping my family around the house. Good. That sounds like fun. How long have you been playing soccer for? There you go. This kickflip out. There you go. Back tail. Triple impossible. So you actually can't do impossibles in here. That's the skate 4 trick. If they added it. 360 inward heel flip. 360 to backside tail slide. So 360 inward heel flip. I might be able to make that happen. So 360 inward heel. So it'd be a 270 back tail. So something like, okay, so actually I don't know if I can do it to back tail. I can do it to front tail. Tray flip back nose blunt. Okay, give me a second. Let me give this a couple more tries first. So 3 years maybe? Okay. Do you want to go to the World Cup one day? Like, do you want to be a professional soccer player or you just kind of play it? No, come on, we're not getting to tail slide. I seen your fakey 270 feet clip. That was fire. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's one of my favorite tricks I ever did on transition. All right, let's see if we can hit a tray flip back nose blunt. Next. There we go. First try. To it. No, it's supposed to be to a dark slide grind, but I missed. Hard flip into manual. Ah, that would have been it if I would have hit the center of the ledge. Kickflip nose grind, pop, shove it. Okay. See if we can actually hit the center of it. Maybe if I hit it more of an angle. Okay, so we just didn't get to a manual that time, so that's a secret. Is you gotta hit the ledge at the ankle so it doesn't try to hit you into a, well, not enough of an angle, I guess. Crackhead hair is real right now, a little bit. A little bit. So we got, I'm supposed to be not doing tray flip, I'm supposed to be doing hard flip. Yeah, I could say I wouldn't be professional, that would be intense. You can do it if you want. You're just gonna have to put in a lot of work for it. But if you really want to do it, you can do it. Cheddar sour cream versus sour cream and onion. Probably cheddar sour cream. That makes me want a taco right now. I will try. You can do it. Play Skate 4? I can't with my current setup. I'm doing good. How about you, Penguin? I do an ollie. An ollie over the bush. Let's see if we can hit an ollie to the center of it. I didn't think so. I thought I was going to hit it into a grind. That's a kickflip. I was hoping I could do an ollie with it. There we go. There's an ollie. At least I have hair. I guess just because it's crazy. Hey, thank you, Chip. I appreciate it. Can you do an opposite 180 tray flip into a nollie pop shove it? So, like, tray flip 180 like that into a pop shove it? That's a 3 shove, so it's like that. Hey, working hard's great. I'm glad you're doing good. Hey, thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. No comply to blunt side. I can do that. That would be, gotta figure out how to do a no comply. Okay, so that's gonna be, gotta hit square, no comply. All right, so let's see if we can do no comply front blunt because we did the regular blunt earlier. Nah, that's not gonna work. Hang on. Front foot impossible. So you actually can't do a front foot impossible on here. That might be a skate 4 trick. I don't know. I haven't played skate 4 enough to really know since it doesn't work with my setup, but I can't do it on this trick. No comply 180. I know I can definitely do that trick. There we go. Dark catch grind. So a dark slide. I can do a dark slide, and I can also do a heel flip. In a line, probably. Dark slide. That's not gonna work. Hang on. Front 3. I can hit a front 3. Have I gotten to the top of the Hartley Stadium? I've gotten to the highest point to where the stairs take me. If you can get higher than that, I haven't done it. Miracle Whip. Yeah, I can hit a Miracle Whip. There is a ramp right here we can hit. Nah, no, we gotta make sure to not hit the building. There you go, Miracle Whip. Hit a tray flip possibly into a 50-50 onto the roof. Tray flip to nose blunt. All right. Actually, I kind of want to try a tray flip nose blunt this bus station. So let me hit a tray flip on top of it first. There we go. First try. Nollie tray, front nose, nollie big heel out. Oh, that's probably gonna be hard. So nollie tray, front nose. So I gotta do nollie tray, front nose, and then to nollie varial heel to fakie. So that's gonna look something like, going way too slow for this. It's supposed to be nollie tray flip. So I was almost did a laser flip. So it's like, boom, that's front board. It's inward heel. Um, 360, you can get a job. I have a job. A hard flip Smith. Okay, we could probably do that. I've done it a couple of times. All right, let's see if we can get into just a nollie tray flip front nose. I think I might want to just pop really far away. Front 3. Yeah, I can hit front 3. I know I can do that. Nah, maybe not there, but I can do it. Oh no, I did want to be that way. Hang on. Okay, so maybe if I catch the tray flip, and then I need a little bit more run of spoon. Kick flip on the ledge and then hippie jump backflip. Can't do a hippie jump backflip. All right, so at least kind of getting closer. Impossible to tail grind. So I actually can't do an impossible on here because it's not possible to do in skate 3. Can I do a nose slide to tail slide? Turn clockwise. It's like nollie nose slide. Hang on. That spun a little bit too much. Yeah, I could probably do a nose slide, tail slide. I'm going to do the front side version because that's the side of the ledge that we're on. Nicked it. Hang on 1 second. Go a little bit slower. There we go. Nose slide, tail slide. Now only inward heel to nose blunt. Alright, so we got double backflip. So we can't do double backflips here. We can when we go to the Super Awesome Mega Ramp Park in a little bit. But we can't do it here. Hey, thank you, Logan. I appreciate it. I don't know if that was it, because I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the chat. I was just playing the game. Not nice lip side. No. That's what you need to go goofy in for this one. Yeah, I guess technically it's a half cab nose blunt, but I don't really pay too much attention to what stance it is because it's a video game, so it's not like fakies any harder than nollie. I need to get the inward heel. A hair transplant soon? No, I'm good. When my hair falls out, I'll probably just go bald. Okay. Alright, that's almost it. Alright, let's turn on free play mode. I forget how to do that because I can't see it. It's all the way down at the bottom. Okay. Play Skate 2? I actually have Skate 2. We can do that, just not tonight. Right now we got to get this nollie inward heel. Nose blunt. That's not it. Hang on. Maybe it might help if I go a bit more parallel with it. I'm just kind of afraid that I'm going to keep on locking into lip slide. Can you do a kickflip onto the ledge? Yeah, I can do a kickflip onto the ledge. Give me a second. There we go. Kickflip up. Now, come on. How about a salad? What kind of salad? Caesar salad, chicken salad, ham salad, pineapple salad. All right, that's it. I guess that's front blunt. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's a front salad. All right, let's go back to the nollie tray front nose. Front side flip, switch 5-0. Okay, so front side flip nose grind, essentially. So that would be, we can do it like this. Or we can do it like this. No, that's not it. So we can do it like, here, let's turn around. It's no slide. Hey, see you, Fluffy Dog. Have a good night. There you go. Switch up Uncle Monk flip. I could do a switch flip. It's a varial flip. I think technically this is switch stance. Judo foot plant. Nah, that's the wrong one. You hit X. A, you too. There you go. There's a foot plant. But I had to trade the ability. but had to trade the ability to do a trick you currently can do, what would you trade? And what? So could I do the trick again? So if like I was like, well, I can never do a varial flip again. You know, to do like a laser flip, you know, nose blunt down a 9 stair. And I just had to like relearn how to varial flip. I mean, I'd be okay with just relearning varial flips, or even losing them. I mean, they're cool. I like them, but you know, a laser flip back nose blunt down a 10 stair handrail sounds like a lot more fun. Ooh, starting to get tired. Oh, well then, yeah, for sure. Honestly, like, actually, I traded for the ability of doing a nose blunt. Or sorry, not a nose blunt. I don't know why I said that. A boneless. Because you know how easy it is just to go. Yeah, all day. Hard flip back tail. I can do a hard flip back tail. Give me a second. Oh, hang on. I finally figured out how to get into it. Ah, no, I didn't. Hang on. Double laser. So I can't do a double laser on here. That's a Skate 4 trick, and it's not in Skate 3, unfortunately. They could have. I don't think it would have been that hard for them to do it, but. All right. I'll get one more trick here, and then we're going to head to the Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park. Because I'm going to have to end the stream a little bit early. I got a lot of editing and stuff I got to do tonight since I was at the skate park all day. Do a stasis. All right. Pogo, so you can't do pogos on here. That's a Tony Hawk trick. I don't know if they added it in Skate 4 or not. Ah, dude, I didn't even think about doing a tic-tac. Yeah, dude, I'd definitely trade my ability to do a kick-tac. I would trade my ability to do, because if we can do it for any trick and multiple times, I'm talking tic-tac, I'm talking kick turns, I'm talking, you know, front side kick turns. I'm talking like every switch trick that I've ever done. Because like once you learn, like in my opinion, I think switch skating is switch skating is kind of easier in a sense than regular skateboarding, because you already figured out like how it works and you know what it's supposed to feel like. So you just have to recreate it with your other foot forward. Grind the bus stop. Yeah, I'll try to hit a nollie tray front nose a couple more times. And then we'll grind the bus stop for the last trick before we head to the Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park, and you know, we can do some double backflips and stuff like that. Alright, so that's it. Let's see if we can maybe hit a kickflip backsmith on this. Nope. Kickflip backsmith stall the fence. Actually, you know what? That sounds fun. So we can do that as the last trick. Here, so we grinded that. Craziest thing I've done on a skateboard in real life? Depends on which category you want to consider it. Because I've done... The biggest stair set I've ever skated is either a 6 stair or a 8 stair drop. Probably the best, you know, ledge trick that I'm the most hype on that I've ever done in my life is probably like a fakie backtail big spin. On a quarter pipe, fakie 270 axle, because that's harder than fakie 270 feeble, because you have to lock both trucks in and spin a little bit farther. And then on a flat ground, done tray double flips, I've done nightmare flips, I've done half cab double flips, I've done double heels. I'm try to manual for a laser flip because it didn't take me that long to learn. For me, I don't know if I tried manuals. Manuals were kind of hard for me to kind of sort of figure out. I definitely trade my ability to, also too, like, if you have, when you said start from zero to learn any trick, does that also erase any memory, like erase all the tips that you learned along the way? Because like I would give, if I could remember everything, I would give my ability to varial heal for laser flips, because I don't think varial heals would take me very long to learn, honestly, if I got to keep all of my knowledge. Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. Why don't I play skateboard? Because it's not compatible with my current setup. I got a MacBook and it doesn't like it. I got to try the EA Skate app to see if that works, but all the other ways that I've tried, it hasn't worked. Do you remember varial flips, but you have forgotten? Oh, you remember tips, but you forget all the muscle memory? Okay. Yeah, I give varial heals to learn nollie, or to learn laser flips. I don't think it'd take me that long, honestly. Especially if I can already do a laser flip, I would just have to do it, but with less intensity. So that trick took 2 weeks the first time, so it'll take around a month to relearn. Yeah, I'll trade that for laser flips. Dark slide is a wild trick in real life. It is. I've never done one. That's a trick I want to do. Part of the reason why I don't try it is because, you know, it messes up my board, and I don't have an extra board to set up as like a dark slide board. Like I don't have an extra board, period, so I just kind of stay away from it because that really messes up your grip tape. Ghetto Bird the couch. Oh, we're supposed to be going to Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park. Hang on. Let's see if I can hit a Ghetto Bird over the couch. I might have to add like an indie grab or something. And make it over the couch. There we go. Laser flip, nose grind, heel flip. Laser flip, dark slide. Oh, it was nollie heel out of the laser flip nose grind, right? Laser flip, nose grind. Yeah, heel. It had to be a nollie heel, but I can do that. So I got laser flip. Hey, thank you, Alberta. I appreciate it. That's why I go to the gym, so my biceps can be huge and be studly. Not really. Most of the reason why I go to the gym is so I can be in shape, make skateboarding a little bit easier. Yeah, I can get it. I can do a backflip. Let me hit this laser flip nose grind. Now I'll heel out, and we'll hit a backflip, and we'll head to Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park to where we can do like double backflips and stuff like that. There we go. Boom. University District, Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park. There we go. Which skate is this? This is skate 3. I can hit a dark slide. Possibly first try. Base spin front board. Oh, that's a trick I want to learn in real life. I'll just, like, I'll have to get front boards. I'll have to get front boards back. But, like, big spin front board is a trick I've always wanted to learn. I've done fakey big spin board slide one time on this really short rail. Never did it again. I tried either that night or the next day. I can't remember. I just couldn't figure it out. So is it, I can't remember if it's big spin board slide or big spin front board. So we'll just do both. Backside flip, nose grind. Okay. Backside flip, nose grind. So I'm not sure if you're talking about, something like this to where it's fakey nose grind. I think technically that was a switch salad, but never mind. Or if you're talking about to where it actually looks like a nose grind like that. Kickflip, I can do kickflip, kickflip, Smith, tray flip out. That's heel flip. I thought I was skating the other way. I got kickflip. There we go. Kickflip. That's not it. Nah, come on. But what is it called when the board does? Hang on. When the board does a flip the long way, not like a barrel roll, but an actually front flip. Oh, either a dolphin flip or a forward flip, I think is what you're talking about. It's like a lot of tricks. It has a couple different names. Kick flip, Smith, varial flip. Oh, dude, it does look awesome. I've tried it a couple times, and it's scary. But I've never... I guess maybe technically I've done it on a penny board. I just kind of like push the front of the nose down really hard, and it did some type of flip. So I don't know if that counts, but it's definitely scary. I've never done it. At least not yet. Tray flip tail. I can do a tray flip tail. Can I do an impossible to dark slide? So an impossible in general is impossible in Skate 3. So no, I cannot. I can hit a dark slide though. Yeah, no, it is been getting to, oh, come on, I just need to pop like a half a second sooner. I think part of it is I'm gapping out so far. There we go. What trick do you think I should learn for first, tray flip or varial flip? I heard once you learn it, it will be hard to do the other. I think you should learn varial flips first because that will help you get like the, figure out the timing in between like popping a kickflip and a adding a shove to it. But honestly, I think it's just how much you practice them. Like if you learn varial flips and you keep them around, and you learn tray flips, as long as you keep on doing them and you just adjust your foot position, I think it'll be fine because I can do both. I'm more consistent at varial flips just because I've always kind of struggled with tray flips. I need to like just go do 30 of them in a day, and you know it should be a lot better. But there you go, tray flip tail slide, pop out. Are you talking about like a tuck knee backflip? So something like that, and then tuck knee to judo. So I think judo would be tuck knee and do a judo. I think I'm gonna have to do it off of something else because I think I'm gonna need more air for this. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Sewer Skateboards? Where are you from? Like, where do you sell skateboards out of? Can you spill so hard that it would make good for a helmet commercial? Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Oh, dude, I was supposed to do that earlier. My bad. There we go, to judo. Ah! Tuck knee backflip into 5-0. That's actually might be possible. Coffin? Yeah, I can hit a coffin. Give me a second. I can't do it standing still, but I can do it off this real quick. So let me hit a coffin. And then Miracle Whip. That's not a Miracle Whip. Hang on. Do I know the tuck knee glitch? No, I don't. Helmet companies claims to protect against that. I'm calling their bluff. Either, see, that's the thing is like, you can call their bluff, but how are you really gonna test it? So you'd have to like just be like, all right, I'm gonna go jump off the Empire State Building head first. I mean, your head would probably be fine because like like when you fall from that high directly onto your head, I wouldn't really be worrying about my head too much. Because I don't know if like your spine would go through your skull. Your neck's definitely gonna break. So like your head could be fine, like if you did that in real life, but it break your neck and then cut oxygen off to your body and you die from suffocation, not brain damage. An alley inward heel. Yeah, I can do an alley inward heel. See if we can do it in a line. Hit a tuck knee backflip 5-0. Why not just play skateboard? Because it doesn't. It's not compatible with my current setup. Oh no! This where they grind. Because I have a MacBook. That's why. I'm playing this on a MacBook. Actually, that's actually a funny thought. The company's argument, the autopsy shows that the man's head is completely undamaged. The brain, the only damage that the brain suffered was blunt force trauma that came up through the spine. Oh, I'm having a hard time getting into the 5-0. Star? Like what kind of star? Like on star? Like the thing Chad Muska did in the Transworld video? How often do I go live? Monday through Thursday. About 6 p.m. to currently, I guess we'll go for until 8. Currently from 6 to 8, but I'm going to soon change it because I want to start doing like skateboarding live streams. Like live skateboarding live streams. So I was thinking, you know, change it from 6 to Skate 3 doing 6. Doing live Skate 3 live streams from 6 to 8 p.m. Or sorry, 6 to 7 p.m. Mountain time, and then do, you know, an actual skateboarding live stream a couple hours later. Let's see what. Hopefully, what don't get banished from skateboarding, dude. Bombing Hills is a lot of fun. But I'm on a PS5. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. You can't do. Do you got a computer you could get an emulator on? Because that's how I'm running this. Do I handboard? I used to, and then I stepped on the handboard and broke it. So I left it in Ohio. Yeah, dude, I love Skate 3. It's fun. Kickflip. What deck brand is my favorite? Right now, I've been rocking Santa Cruz. The past 2 or 3 boards, because I had the Tom Asta, some cat or something. It was the VX Everslick deck, and then I had another VX board, which it wasn't Tom Asta. I forget which pro model that was. But then I went back to Tom Asta's pro model, and I got the Space Kitten deck now. Oof, broke 3 loose clack was being only person there. Oh, dude, that sounds terrifying. Puncturing his lung. How long did it take, like, the ambulance and stuff to get there? Laser flip? I can laser flip. Maybe. There we go. Second try. Can you do a 1260? I don't know if that's possible in the game. So I don't know how to do a 1260. I can hit a 1080 though. I can also do a double backflip. Let me hit a 1260 real quick first though. that, hit this, try to pump and get a little bit extra on here. 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh, no, I didn't think so. I didn't even think we were going to get like half past 9. If we would have had just a tiny bit more speed, it would have worked out. Yeah, no, we lost a lot. 3, 5, 7, maybe a 9. Barely. He used a vacuum cleaner for like a month in order to reinflate his young. Dude, that's insane. So they just basically pumped air back into it over time, and that's how. Because that was gonna be my next question. Is like, how did they repair that? Like, I don't know anything about repairing a lung. Yeah, kickflip. Boom, hit that, hit that. Where am I from? I'm originally from Ohio, but I just moved out to Las Vegas about a month ago. 9. Oh, come on, we see like another little bit. Ironically, my lungs kind of collapsed, but only slightly. They told me to go home and take care of it itself. Oh, okay, so yours was your body would fix it. Which, that's better. That sounds painful. Like, how painful is that? Hit that, hit that. 5, 7, 9. Yeah. Huh. How long did it take for his ribs to heal? So felt, oh. Dude, that sounds like it sucked. And I'm assuming that pain was constant and just wouldn't go away until it was fully inflated. Like that. 3, 5, 7, 9. There we go, finally. That took a second. Yeah, now we can do the double backflip. So first we have to turn on normal mode. 900. Yeah, I can hit a 900 too. Oh, Sam said OH. IO. There we go. Hit that. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be doing a double backflip. There's the 9. Slow it down. Oh, no, that's not it. I was supposed to be doing double backflip, not double front flip. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit too... There we go. I think we're going a little bit too slow. So hospital flip. So I actually can't do a hospital flip in here. It's not a trick in the game. 3. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Got it. See if we can do it in a line with a 9. Just got to turn it back on easy mode so I don't have to worry about either landing perfectly straight. I don't know if you have to like land perfectly straight. 3, 5, 7, 9. There we go. Or if the body just can't take much impact when you're on easy mode. Dark slide tray flip. I can't do a dark slide, or I can't do a tray flip out of a dark slide that I know of, but I can do a tray flip into it, kind of. It looks more like a varial flip. The game says it's a tray flip, but I don't know what it thinks. Or I don't know why it thinks that, because, see, oh, nope, turned it too much. His rib healed probably like 2.5 months. It could have been a little bit less or more time, to be honest. I was 15 when it happened, and now I'm 22. So, yeah. So, your time, how long something took to heal up, makes it seem shorter or longer, you know, as time passes. Like, I mean, my knee has been almost healing from a year. It'll be a year from surgery date in a couple days, and it doesn't seem like it was as long as it was now, or it seemed longer in certain points too, like how long it took me to walk afterwards. I don't think it was as long as it seemed like it was. Hard flip, I can do a hard flip. No comply 180. There you go, hard flip. That's the wrong button. There you go, no comply 180. What else we got? Impossible double front flip. I can't do an impossible double front flip because they can't do impossibles in the game, but I can hit a double front flip. Yeah, I can land in a coffin from the mega ramp. Let me hit this double front flip. Do the Zexy Zek gap. Which gap's that? Single, double. First try. I was trying to do a big flip there. Hang on. There you go. Hit that. So put that on the feet. So we got laser flip. Big flip. That's not gonna. Oh, okay. So I landed in a coffin. There we go. Let's see if we can land here. There we go. Backside nose grind. I was gonna see if I could do it in the pool, but I already wiped out. So hit. Basically, we hit a hill that ended in a T. Okay, so it was a dead around to either go left or right. He tried to power slide to make it the turn, but the back wheels went through the dirt patch and was thrown from the board into a pile of dirt. Oof. So did he fall like straight onto his lungs? Or onto his ribs? From the power slide? Hey, thank you for the jewels, King Gold. Having trouble starting to talk. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wait for the backboard. The wait to get back on the board sucks after an injury. I rolled my ankle a couple weeks ago. I can barely roll around. How did you roll your ankle? And yes, dude, it seems like it takes forever. The dirt pipe and the landing was still partially frozen because it lived up north and it was like March. Oh, okay. I saw him scorpion. Real bad when he hit the ditch. Oh yeah, dude, that was just like straight to your chest. How fast do you think you're going like miles per hour? Triple backflip. I can't do a triple backflip. I don't know how to get. I don't have a map that allows me to flip that much. Hey, what's up, Sammy? Okay, flip back, tail kick, flip out. Hard flip. Hey, where's the cart? So it's outside. So I moved out to Vegas and rented an Airbnb. So I started streaming from here to make a long story short. There you go, hit that. Nollie pop, show it, see if you can hit a nollie tray over this. There we go. I ordered from a 50-50, the most basic grind. Dude, it just be like that sometimes. I blew out my knee on an ollie. Granted, it was down a 4-foot wall, but I was just trying to ollie it. Why don't I get Skate 4? Because how my stream is set up, is I got a MacBook with a PS3 emulator, and all of the ways that I've tried so far, I haven't tried the EA app yet, but Skate 4 is not compatible with it, unless I turn it into a Windows computer. Big flip out. Cool. Say it's like 40 plus miles an hour. We're using really good gear at the time. The board protected gear, not so much. So what bearings did you have in there? Was it just like Was it just like Bones Reds? Hey, what's up, Michael? A freshly speed cream Bones bearing Swiss ceramics. All right. Oh, dude, yeah, you would. Those things go. I want to get some. I just usually I don't want to spend that much money on bearings most of the time, so I just get the stock Bones Reds. I did have a pair of ceramic bearings from I think it's called like this company called Cavani. I bought it off Amazon one time, and dude, it's one of the best bearings I've ever had. What was just like skate but made by a different person? I'll do a triple backflip into a Christ air. So I can't do a triple backflip into a Christ air, but I can do a double backflip Christ air. So hit this, turn on normal mode real quick. There we go. Even better. Cool. Single, double. Oh, I thought it was gonna be first try. Yeah, I moved out to an Airbnb. Like I wasn't living out of my car when I streamed from it. Just my parents' house didn't have good internet because it's out in the middle of nowhere. But I moved out to Vegas recently, renting an Airbnb right now. I'm thinking about actually living out of my car this time, but there's some things I need to figure out first before I try that. Like see if the Wi-Fi down here would be good enough. See if I can find me like a McDonald's or something with good enough Wi-Fi. Because I was gonna do the van life thing anyway, so maybe just do it out of the car, do the car life thing. Best trick in real life or in like skate? Laser flip dog piss 720. That I could do. Let me hit this Christ air double backflip first. Oh, so you're saying skateboard. Who, I think it's made by EA. Did they like contract it out to somebody or? Ah, come on. Ah, come on. After the crash, he was recovering because he was kind of scared to go that fast. Dude, I don't blame him. Gotta have like some gnarly PTSD from that. Oh, come on. Keep on getting too far away from the wall. Oh, that would have been it if I would have spun correctly. Don't want to go fast at all after that. Yeah, dude, like after when you have like a gnarly injury like that, like me blowing out my knee wasn't as crazy as him, you know, breaking his, there we go. You know, him breaking a couple ribs and collapsing a lung, but it definitely is difficult. Like, just like the mental side of it. Like, my knee is like fully healed up, but like mentally, it's still not back to normal because it's still kind of like your body or your brain is still kind of worried about it. And I don't know if that's ever gonna go away. Hopefully it does, but I don't know. We'll see. Nollie no slide, I can do that. I can also do a Benihana. Oh, I was supposed to do a Nollie laser flip. Nollie laser flip. Dog piss. 720. So we'll hit a Benihana on the way in. Is this Cancer Burrow? Huh? Look, I'm a little confused. Right, that. That's not it. Oh, I think I'm on normal mode. Yeah, the mind doesn't just want you to go through anything like that again, so it naturally becomes like that. So naturally deterred from doing things similar to what caused the industry. Yeah, for sure. Hey, what's up, Liam? I'm not supposed to be doing a dog piss, not an airwalk. Yeah, I can do a dark slide. Let me hit this trick real quick first. That's not it. And we're going to land too far down anyway. Have you skated Cray Ranch? No, not yet. I was actually talking to somebody at the skate park earlier today about it. I got to hit the other button. But that's definitely a park. I want to go to all 28 parks in Vegas before I head back to the Midwest. To Ohio. Well, permanently. So I'll probably end up going out there somewhere around Christmas. When did you hurt any? Was it a speed-related thing or a big fall? So I jumped off this 4-foot wall. I was trying to ollie it. And I kicked the board out, landed sideways so I couldn't like run out of it. So I was just like, you know what? I will just absorb the impact. But then landing was on a bit of a hill. There we go. And when I took the impact, my knee gave out. A bunch of skin off mostly. But it did hurt pretty bad. I tried to move after a while after that. I didn't need to go to the hospital. How, yeah, I was going to ask if you need to get like a skin graft for it. And it falls all some cool spots there in that hometown. Oh, okay, so there's a lot of cool spots around. Because that's good, because I want to actually start street skating a lot more. I have a little bit, like more than I did in Ohio. Well, most of the time, because I started street skating quite a bit before I left. Crash stair backflip. I get a crash stair backflip. Have you been to Freedom Park? Like, that's probably been my favorite park I've been to since I've been out here. Probably because it's like the most my skill level friendly. Especially because like so not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I can like start skating stairs and stuff again. So I'm gonna start trying to skate like drops and stuff. So the A-frame, like I skated the A-frame before, but I can start skating stuff like the out ledge right next to the A-frame. Because in 2 days my knee's supposed to be fully healed, so I can start skating whatever I want, start skating stairs and stuff. Freedom on the east side is a classic. They switched it up to make it more vert. So was it more of a street park before? I was actually started to research it a little bit. And I did see that they redid it. I didn't look into it too much because like I wanted to do like skate park tour videos and have like a little bit of like a history about it, try to figure out maybe like how much it costs to build, how long it's been there and stuff like that. And I did see that it did used to look different. Yeah, I can do a dog piss. It was All Street. Do you know like what year it was built? Off the top of your head? There we go. Hold a 360 flip for big jumps. So you can't really hold a 360 flip. Like I can't like slow down the flip of it at all. So I can do a 360 flip and just jump off something. No idea, probably early 2000s maybe. Okay. I'm assuming that where the Euro gap is, I'm assuming that is original. And they kept that. That sounds rough. No skin graft. Just long lasting scar is still visible. How big's the scar? Because like I don't think the scars on my knee from surgery are ever gonna go away. Two inches wide, 4 inches long on the inside. Oh, so you scraped the inside of it. So yeah, no. Oh, that would suck. 360. There you go, the back 360. Another one is JC around that area. Yeah, the parks I've been to in Vegas is I've been to JC, I've been to Bunker, I've been to Freedom Park, obviously. I've been to Winchester, and maybe one more. There was snow on the ground, and oh, dude, that's gnarly. I hill bombed the hill right by my parents' house in the snow, and that was terrifying. Like it was actually snowing when I did it one time. I filmed it. I just threw the footage away at some point. It was on an old computer that my dad's like, do you need anything off of it? I'm like, no. And then later I was like, oh, there's a bunch of cool footage on there. Oh, well. Yeah, I like all the parks so far. I've been here a month. I wish I would have been to a couple more for being here as long as I have, but oh well. Still gonna go to all of them before I leave. But yeah, the more I skate Winchester, the more I like it. The first time I skated it, I really didn't like it because how close everything is. Like you can definitely tell the skate park was built in the early 2000s because how close everything it is together, and why is there no run up to the stairs in the corner? And all the handrails and everything just are super steep. But the more I skate it, the more I like it. Because like the better I get at skating at that park, the better I'll be skating everywhere else. Because I'll be a lot better at setting my feet up quicker and getting my center of gravity where it needs to be quicker. Boneless 540, I can do that. Hit this, hit this. It's not going to be a boneless, no. There we go. Boneless 5. Tailwalk Bach. Oh, this is probably that's all, folks. Probably supposed to be tailwalk backflip, if I had to guess. We got 3, 5, 7. See if we can get a back 5-0. Okay, see how long we can hold it. About that far, I guess. So what do you think the best skate park in Vegas is? 8 Ball. Did the chat stop or? Okay, I didn't know if like my computer stopped it for some reason. 360 hard flip, just regular hard flip. Regular hard flip. Oh, come on, I need to get it to spin. There we go, got it. Primo slide, so I can't do a primo slide in the game. It's not a trick. That's a $20 trick though. Kickflip, kickflip. There we go. Maybe hit like a Chrysler backflip into the ramp. Oh no, he's dead. Got an ollie varial heel. Touch grass. I did today. Did you? Backflip the shark. You know what? We got 10 minutes. Why not? See if we can head over there. That's in the University District. I think it's this one. Yep. I got a third of the screen covered up by a chat box, so I wasn't sure. Laser flip frontside 3. Okay, we could probably do that too. 360 hard flip dart catch. Okay, so like front 270 plus a hard flip dart catch. KLP. What does that mean? Kickflip off the rail. Kickflip off the rail? Yeah, I can do that. Let me hit this backflip over the shark first. That's not it. Impossible flips. You actually can't do impossibles on here. Impossibles are impossible. But there's a backflip over the shark. Boom. Let's head over here. We're in a little bit of a rush. We only got 9 minutes until the end of the stream, so let's see if we can bust out as many of these as possible. So hit 270. Boom. Oh, nope. Should have popped out a little sooner. Go a little bit slower. Okay, so yeah. Not going to have a problem getting the rotation. There we go. And then say kickflip off the rail. So like back 50-50. Chill out for a second. Not what? Why? It's a video game character. He's not allowed to bail. This isn't Wreck-It Ralph. That's not it. A little bit closer though. That's at least my error. Do you think they left out the impossible on purpose as a joke? I don't know. I don't think I ever thought about it. Actually, no, I have. Now that I say that. So my guess is that they left it out because they put tray flip in there, and when they mapped the control settings for it, you know, that was already there. Heel flip off. Playing so much Skate 4 made Skate 3 look very off. Also, too, so I'm playing this on an emulator, so it's not a so it's not going to look the same as it would on console. Yeah, I don't understand why it's why it's bailing like that. Who 50-50 Mongo push? Oh, somebody actually request that? Let's do a tray flip crook. There we go. First try. Tray flip Smith. I don't know if that's supposed to be front Smith or back Smith, but we're on the back side of the rail, so we'll do back Smith. It's back tail. Not only hard flip crook. Okay. What you can do, I don't think you technically can tray flip in Skate 4 like you can. I'm pretty sure, but it's still considered a variant. Not actually called tray flip. I don't care what they call the tricks, honestly. As long as you can do them. Because my favorite part of the trick, or my favorite part of playing like any of the skate games, and why I like it better than Tony Hawk, is just being able to go, I want to hit a tray flip back Smith. So I Mongo push once, hit a tray flip back Smith, and don't hold it. There we go. Yeah, I can hit a tray flip, hit like a, maybe like a tray flip over this. Now we're going to do is back 50, so that's fine. Not only 360 flip dark slide. That would have been it. There we go. Got it. Take the firecracker out. Bet you can't ghetto bird off the first stair set and then switch flip feeble. So like ghetto bird, the first stair set. So it's not gonna like be in the best line. Yeah, I can make that happen. It's not actually going to be that bad, actually. I don't think so. It's inward heel. Hang on. Shove it to blunt. Okay, I could do that. No, it didn't pop. Double backflip. So we can't do that at this spot. We're not going to have time to hit the double, go back to the Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park either. There we go. Got switch flip front feeble. I can't remember exactly what the tray flip, what a tray flip is fundamentally, but basically the game doesn't acknowledge the trick. It has its own name. They still possibly just not named. Oh, you can do a tray flip in there. I did double tray flip. That's one of the first tricks that I tried to do the one time I played it. But this is a tray flip. A backside 360 shove it with a kick flip. Front flip feeble grind. I might be able to make that work. Maybe. Yeah, I can do a laser flip. Give me a second. Crazy, first time I ever saw your streams, it was around this time last year, and I was sick then too. Oh, dude, you're sick again? That sucks. What do you got? Do you got a favorite skater? It changes depending on the day. But today we'll say probably Ryan Sheckler. I gotta do a pop shove into blunt because that trick request came in first. There we go. Probably easier to hit a front flip feeble on the second stair set anyway. Already know sore throat. So it could be a cold, could be strep throat, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Because I could have sworn the name wasn't in the game. Oh, I don't remember if the name's in the game. I was just told that the controls are the same as Skate 3, so I didn't pay any attention to it, honestly. I was trying to figure out how to set markers and stuff because it was different. And the front blunt, I should have, kept on trying that one. Honestly, this is the hardest one. Heel flip no slide. Let me try this a couple more times. I will take it to 50-50. We got 2 minutes left, so we'll just spend that doing. There you go. Let's hit a coffin. What trick will you do in your next video? So when I get done with this, I'm going to try to do a dog piss in real life. And that's going to be... I'll probably turn that into a short too. Because it's going to take me a while to edit, so that'll probably be the long format and the short format videos for today. I tried to do something else, but it just didn't work out. Shove it blunt slide. My favorite skater is Mike V. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I like his video parts. Have you seen him on the Boom Boom Huck Jam videos and stuff? Is it Boom Boom Huck Jam or is it the Gigantic Skate Park Tour? I know he's on the skate park tour. I don't know if he's on both of them. Backside flip in a nose blunt. Okay, I could do that. So I'm assuming you're talking. I don't know if you're talking about like a kickflip back nose blunt or a 270 nose blunt. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I've actually. I hope you have a good night too. I actually already filmed the video. I just gotta edit it. I just didn't want to, say if I landed it or not. There you go. Pop shove it. Hot pop shove it underflip. Fakey hard flip blunt. That might be. There we go. No, that was supposed to be. Yeah, no, this could be the last trick. The pop shove it to blunt. If I can ever get it landed in there. There we go. That's it. So it's 8 o'clock now, so that means I gotta jump off to start editing. I hope you guys have a great night. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow night about the same time, 6 It's going to be 6 p.m. Mountain Time to either 8 or 7 p.m. I'm not sure yet. But hope you guys have a great night. Go learn how to skateboard. It's fun.